When Harri Met Sally, a photography podcast, would like to acknowledge the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation, the traditional owners of the lands and waters in which we are recording this podcast on today. As people who work with artists seeking meaning and knowledge through storytelling, we recognise the first peoples of this nation have been doing so for over 60,000 years. We pay our respects to elders past, present and emerging across Australia. Always was, always will be Aboriginal land.
And the When Harri Met Sally podcast would be nothing without our fabulous sponsors, would it, Harri?
Absolutely.
So first of all, we'd love to welcome a new sponsor on board for this year, which is the RACV. Thank you so much for being a wonderful sponsor, and we're really excited about having you on for Season 3.
And we'd like to welcome back and thank Nikon Australia, who are always a part of supporting the creative industries in Australia. Ted's Cameras, thank you so much for joining us again. And A&L Artistic Framers, who are just fabulous people to work with.
And last but not least, Col Arts. Thank you for the pod suites. This is our third year in here. We have added ferns and all sorts of wonderful things into the pod suite room this year. And it's without you, we wouldn't have a podcast really, would we?
We certainly wouldn't, and we hope you enjoy the episode.
Thanks, guys. Bye. Harri, hello, darling.
Hi, Sally.
Hi, and look who we've got here today. We have, from our wonderful sponsors from Ted's Camera Stores, we've got, I'm going to read this so I get this title correct. We've got the lovely Teresa Marino, who is the Head of Education, Government and Corporate Sales for Ted's.
How are you?
Hi.
Hi, Teresa.
Hi. Again, how are you doing? Welcome back.
Welcome back.
And a new member in the pod suite from Ted's is the lovely Nick, who is their digital content creator.
Yes, thank you. Lovely to meet you guys. Thank you so much for having me here today as well.
And how fantastic to have your own digital content creator.
It's great.
I know. Is this a new thing?
It's a growing thing.
It's a growing thing.
It's a definitely growing thing at Ted's, 100%.
The biggest growth area in the world at the moment, isn't it? Content creation online.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's
Digital
what we hear
content
about.
is,
Yeah.
you know, it's where everything revolves around.
Yeah.
And obviously Ted's is wanting to keep, you know, at pace with the world. So, you know, they brought me on to be that full-time role in that. So, and it's been great so far, and they've been loving it. So,
And we love that you're sponsoring When Harri Met Sally too. So just keep that in mind when creating digital content, Nick.
Always.
So what I want to talk about, Harri and I were having a chat to you before, living fast, filming everything. Talk to us about that.
Well, that's the art of filming yourself. So the main art of filming yourself is that there is always a story to tell. Every moving moment matters.
Lovely.
It's a powerful tool.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, basically, you know, people are recording themselves either on holidays or for their business, for their products. It's the power of pressing record to capture it.
Yeah.
Right? And a lot of the times, words and films, you need to connect with people. So this podcast is perfect for us to demonstrate on exactly, we can set everyone up to do their own podcast and create that powerful moving story.
And it's so relevant because we all have cameras in our pockets and video recorders in our pockets, and so everyone is automatically recording everything they do
And
already.
it doesn't have to be just from a camera. It can even be from a mobile phone. And this is what Nick's here to tell us about, that what people get not wrong, how you can improve is lighting.
Take it away.
Take it away.
Take it away, Nick.
That's the main key thing that people are sort of forgetting, that your phones are great because it's easy to then tag and clip and do, and you can even edit on your phone. But everyone forgets about lighting.
Yeah.
And, you know, phones are a great starting point. Like I said, we're always carrying them with us, and you can easily put them out to, you know, whether you're on a holiday or for family events, things like that. But I think there's definitely been more of a desire and push for people wanting to just get that little bit more quality.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, photos are just a photo, but video, there's an audio component because you want it to sound good.
Yes.
And the lighting needs to be there because you want it to look good.
Yeah.
The video is not going to look good. You could have the most expensive, fancy camera, but if you don't have any lighting or good lighting, it's not going to look great.
Yeah.
And so we're trying to help everyone from every scale, from the very beginning, someone just jumping in, all the way up to the top end of providing solutions and the best fit for everyone.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, like, everyone's like always holding their phones out and filming. But really, when you want to film yourself, the best way is to just, nice and simple, get a tripod. That is by far the best thing to do off the bat, because whether you want to, you know, someone wants to get into filming a podcast like this, you know, and have the phone or
There'll
camera
never be
on the
another
tripod.
podcast quite like this.
Definitely
Nick,
not.
but,
Absolutely not.
And if there is, look out.
Yeah.
She laughs nervously.
Yeah, she's like, no way.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like having a tripod that you can put your phone on and just get started. It's the best way to do it.
And what have you got in your little bag over there?
So
of tricks?
this is a fun little device.
So this will be the next step. So once you
Yeah.
get the tripod and the light, then you can be free
Yeah.
with your phone.
And I should mention as well, we're all also going to be talking about things that are very budget friendly.
Yeah.
I think a lot
Right.
of people think that, like, oh, I need to spend all this money or things like that.
Yeah.
You
Well, that's good
really,
to know.
You really, really don't.
And it also sounds like this is really kind of accessibility friendly as well. You don't have to be a professional working photographer. If anyone's out there who's got photography as a hobby or just wants to get a little bit better at using their phone photography.
And they can
then-
go,
Influencers have been
and they
loving
can go
this as
into
well.
any of the
Yeah.
TED stores, and our expertise staff, and most of them are creators themselves as well.
Yeah.
Either professionally or just for fun. They will guide you and set you up in the right equipment so you can tell your story at your budget.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. And so there's, you know, great little compact lights you can get because for the most part, just having a little light that can give you some proper LED lighting,
Yep.
that's a really great way to get started. And then, yeah, with your phone, there's little phone gimbals that make it easy so you can get nice, stable video.
Yeah.
And then, you know, but for someone who goes, okay, I want to step up the quality from a phone a bit more. So this is a great little product from a brand called DJI, which is called the
yes.
DJI Osmo Pocket 3. And it's a camera on a little gimbal that's all stabilized. And you've got the little screen there so you can film
Stop.
landscape or vertically, depending on what you want. So great, obviously, for social media, which is all sort of more
Can I have
vertically.
this just
Of
so
course.
I can just put it
yes.
right into the
Yeah.
the camera right there? Look,
That
Harry.
is such a wonderful gadget.
is,
isn't
yes.
it?
Absolutely.
Look at that.
It is, and these are everywhere. So many people have this product
Hand
because
model.
it's generally fantastic. It's, as you can see, very compact.
What's the cost of that?
So right now, you can. I think it's down to. It's around the just
$6.99.
Yeah, for the
But you
basic.
contact Ted's and my department, and we will look after you, especially if you mention this episode.
Yes. The most important thing as
amazing.
well. So as I mentioned, there's like audio is also
Yeah.
a big component as well. So you can get this in what's called a little creator bundle.
Wow.
And so it comes with a little case. It's a little bit different to this one, but you get a little extra handle that's also a battery. So you can
Wow.
charge it
Yeah.
along with it as well. And it also comes with a
little
microphone.
mic.
So these wireless mics have been taking over
Yeah.
everywhere. It comes with a mic that just automatically instantly pairs with it. So it's meant to be as easy as possible to get up and running.
That is amazing.
And
so
off
can
you
I
go.
ask, is this something, say, someone like an influencer or a content creator would be using something like this now?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You go to like a convention or you go to anywhere there might be a lot of creators, influencers around, and almost everybody will have one of these
yeah, wow.
because they've just really nailed the whole concept.
So with the educational space, so basically we're educating the teachers to educate their students so they can now come into the real world and start using a device that is easy and budget friendly.
Yeah.
And can I have it, Nick?
They're so
I'm
easy.
just going to put that in my pocket
Yeah. Well, it's called the Pocket 3. So that, you know,
because it's pocket size. I
This
just think
little
that's bloody
video,
amazing.
And so can I ask, what is the output of the video? Like, is it like a phone
Yes, that's where I was
quality,
trying to
or
get
is
to.
it a little bit
It
higher
is
than that?
it is better than phone quality.
Okay.
So
Wow.
it's all down to physics. So our phones have these tiny little sensors, you know, in the camera modules. The one in here is quite a lot larger. Obviously, it looks very small.
Bigger
but it's
than
a-
tiny, but
it's-
not enormous.
And going back to the lighting thing, bigger sensor means more light
Yeah.
hitting it. So yeah, the quality that it puts out is amazing. You
And
can
how long for?
just the unit on its own, you'll get at least a few hours of recording.
Right.
And then if you get the creator bundle with the battery handle, you can buy it separately if you want. but they'll give you just even more hours of recording.
And so with the bundle, what sort of cost is that? So,
So it's actually just come down in price. So it's $8.99. You get the Pocket 3 here, the battery handle, the microphone as well, and you get and it all comes in a little bag all together.
Amazing.
And it's by far the best bundle that I recommend.
Wow.
It's a little bit different to this one here.
Okay.
This is the little microphone that you get
well,
with it.
amazing.
it sounds amazing. And if you came into a TED store, people are selling these items. They can show you how to use it and how to download it, even if you know nothing.
Yep, that's it. And it's really easy to connect it to your phone as well.
Yeah.
So you can actually view the camera feed from your phone.
Wow.
Okay, I'm really excited about this.
I know. It's such a cool...
It's a great
I'm
device.
really excited.
It's fantastic.
Yeah. And
What else have you got?
Yeah,
What else
there's
have you
a go. Only with this one just for today is a little bit of a teaser. And in terms of resolution requirements, you can film 4K. You can do slow motion.
Wow.
You can even take regular photos on it
gosh.
as well.
Oh, you can do stills on
You
that.
can still do
Wow.
stills. Yeah. Time lapse. It's got it all. So for the price that you pay for the whole little bundle, it's amazing. Best way to get started.
And can I ask, can you buy additional microphones and things like that as well? So if you have, say, a traveling podcast and you wanted to do some interviewing, you
You
can...
absolutely can. So you can have 2 microphones connected to it at the same time. And so it's all part of DJI's ecosystem that they all wirelessly pair. You can use other microphones with it as well because it's just regular USB-C. Believe it or not, you can plug this into a computer and use it as a webcam as well. Just
So
straight.
multifaceted.
The
It's
art of filming
Well, it'd be
yourself
rude if
is
it didn't
so
do everything
powerful.
else.
That's it, exactly.
So powerful, isn't
So
it?
this is definitely for people who are looking to, step up from their phone, especially because they don't want to have their phone out all the time.
Yeah.
This is great.
Can I ask a question? Of
course.
Does it attach to a tripod?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
You've got an
Phew.
additional attachment that comes with it, so it plugs into the bottom.
So that's all part of it?
Yeah, and then it has a little thread at the bottom that you can mount a plate as well.
Wow.
One more
So,
question.
Of course.
So excited about
I know,
this
I am.
product,
You
aren't
can tell,
It's
can't
a
you?
very fun product, yeah.
Ezra is behind me. I can feel Ezra. My excitement is palpable, isn't it? Does it have a magnet? Because I've got one of these ring lights, and I think a lot of people use that when they're working, with where I put my phone when I talk to it. Does it have a magnet that you can attach it to that?
So DJI don't officially create like any accessories sort of like that, but you can get third-party accessories to give you that functionality, and you can magnetize it to something, or you can get little light attachments that can plug onto it as well.
I could tie it up with some string too, couldn't I?
Well, I wouldn't recommend that potentially.
my suggestion would be is that your listeners can pop into any of our stores nationwide and we will have the right setup, answer all your question and all the accessories that you need.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And you have we touched on it before, but you have a deal for the listeners.
Absolutely.
Teresa,
absolutely. And they'll just have to wait till the end.
Oh, right. Sorry, I was jumping the gun there.
That's all right. That's all right. But look, so then, let's say you want to step it up a little bit more, and maybe you do also have, you want to have a bit more hybrid, like between photo and video.
Yeah.
And that's where we get into, the mirrorless camera market, because this market has exploded over the past few years and making it more affordable.
Yeah.
And so the more entry-level cameras are so much more capable now.
Yeah.
And, you can spend $800 to $1,000, a little bit even to $1,500 and get something that is incredible, that will last you for years. People have built YouTube channels on cameras in this price range. They've made short films, their own documentaries. Like, it's just their way to get started. And so a couple of ones that we, would sort of like recommend. So Sony has a great offering with the Sony ZV-10. They've got a Mark 1 and Mark 2. Comes with a lens, so you've been looking at anywhere from, $1,000 to like $1,400, and you get something fantastic off the bat.
And the educational space, these are the cameras that they're educating today's students for our future creators, which is great.
Yeah, because look, at the end of the day, you have kids everywhere who they have all sorts of interests. Like, you never know who might want to become a photographer. Maybe they want to become documentarian. Documentarian. Yeah, I was tripped over my words there. But they want to film documentaries, or they have a particular interest in things. So, and the best way to get started, they need to sort of get a handle on that equipment.
Yeah.
And so, and brands like Canon as well have great offerings in that price range with the Canon R50 and the R50V. So, and the best way to do it is to either to come into TEDs where we have all these products
that's
on
right.
display,
Yeah.
so you can try it, get hands on, and see what's going to be the best fit for
So
you.
you still encourage customers to come in
Still
person.
encouraged to come.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, our website is fantastic. And we've just launched a new website, but you can only put so much on our website. So if it's not on there, it doesn't mean we can't get it.
Yes.
Because if you contact me through our TEDS buyer, we can
Yeah.
source absolutely any product
Yeah.
that you require, again, to tell your
Fantastic.
story.
And just for the listeners, can you just tell us your website for those that don't know?
Yeah, it's www.teds.com.au.
Yeah. Great.
Beautiful.
Great.
Yeah.
How
But if you just put
fantastic.
TEDS in Google, it comes up.
Pops
That's it.
right up.
Right up there. Right up there. Because as you know, TEDS is a family-owned business.
Yeah.
And
I
we've
know.
been in business since 1970.
Yeah.
It's not a franchise. It's one family business.
So
Yeah, that's
beautiful.
amazing.
It's a
And
really
And now we've
gorgeous
got new
story.
stores as well. So since we last spoke, so WA, we've got 2 stores in WA
Wow.
as well, which is, we're growing. We're
Yeah.
growing in all our major states.
Isn't that
so,
wonderful for
yeah.
a family business? Because you hear so often family businesses sort of just, they go to the end of the line, but you're just going from strength to strength to strength. And it's just wonderful to have you here today, Nick, to talk about the digital creation. I'm following you on Instagram, of course,
Thank
when
you.
Harri Met
Yeah.
Sally are, and I see you bouncing around all the time.
Thank you.
So that's a whole new world for anybody can pick up a camera and become a digital
And
creator now. And
exactly.
you're making that so accessible.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, we've all seen, on social media, like people, they would just pick up their phone, film random funny things, and that's the one thing that gets millions and millions of views. But I think there is also, everyone's really used to that. The phone quality will only go so far, and and like I said, the audio portion is really taking up, because now people are going, well, okay, I'll still use my phone, but I want to have something that's easy to listen
Sounds
to.
good.
And
Okay.
so we have a range of solutions that literally is just plug and play. You plug it into your phone and you've got a high quality microphone that you can clip
Yeah,
on
amazing.
or magnet or anything like that.
Okay. And what else is it that you want to talk to us about?
Well, basically, there's also the semi-pro. So we do not only just for your everyday fun product business, we also set up big organisations. So with semi-pro, that's another category altogether. So don't guess your way. Just come to TEDS and we will find the right solution to set you up for all your needs in multimedia. Absolutely everything.
It's a one-stop
Amazing.
shop.
It is.
One-stop shop it is.
With a set of steak knives.
Yeah, yes, exactly. The whole kitchen sink, everything we've
Fabulous.
got for
We
you.
used to many years ago.
Yeah.
We did right in the. As you know, I've been with
Do you
TEDS
know what
for a
you
long
used to do
time.
many years ago? I'm almost certain you used to put photos on mugs.
We still do.
We
Oh,
still do.
my dad
Yeah,
has one.
We still do.
It still happens. It still
Harry,
happens. So,
where's ours?
like I said, where you want it, we will find.
Well, what's
a way of
wonderful is
getting it
you
to
are
you,
looking
yeah.
at people that are emerging, people that are just hobbyists, right through to professionals, and you can feel really
Absolutely.
comfortable. Everyone's like you guys, friendly, happy, easy to talk to, and hugely knowledgeable, and that's what you want
And we're all
in
on
your
the
camera store.
Well, that's
Yeah.
right. We're all on the same page. We all have that passion of storytelling because moving moments matter to capture at TEDs.
Oh, wow. What a
I know, it's a bit-
moving moments
Well,
matter.
this is what happens when you've been with TEDs for 33 years. Even my husband believes that. Is there anything else other than TEDs?
Not
But it's
much,
been,
no.
It'd be good if
you know
his
what?
name was-
It's been a passion. I've seen it grow,
Yeah.
grow dramatically. That I've wanted to grow with TEDs and the industry and all the new inventions and products. Because that's what our customers want. So
Yeah.
I
You
have
know,
a passion for
the only
that.
thing you did wrong, you should have married a guy called Ted. Then that would have been easier. Then that would have been easier, Teresa. So now, can you please tell us what the special offer is?
So the special offer. So basically, if you listen to this podcast today, my details will be at the end of this clip. So definitely reach out to me. Now, I look after the corporate sector, but I'll be able to endorse corporate special pricing and educational pricing for all your listeners.
Wonderful.
So at the end of the day, because there's always a story to tell, and as I keep saying, every moving moment matters, live fast, filming yourself, the art of filming yourself at TEDS.
Amazing.
Simple as that.
Yeah, amazing.
That's it.
So for anyone listening or watching, really reach out and work with these guys and, develop this wonderful side of things. I'm just in love with this device.
So it's fantastic, isn't it?
It's so fun, isn't it?
It's so much fun. I think you might have a couple of customers coming in.
Come on down, that's it.
Please do, absolutely.
So do they need to say anything or they just need to mention this podcast?
They just need to mention your podcast.
Okay.
And if they can't remember the name of your podcast, they contact TEDS. We saw this thing on some clip and that's the device. That's all we need to hear. But I'm sure they're going to mention podcast.
How could they not remember
no,
us?
That's exactly right.
Well, just from us as well, we just want to thank you so much. Thank Ted so much for supporting,
Little old us.
businesses like us who are trying to do our bit to help promote photography and help support the creative arts. So thank you for supporting us and to let us do what we do.
Well, thank you for having us for TEDS to basically put ourselves out there to know that we've got a solution for all your listeners.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Thanks,
You're in
guys.
safe hands with TEDS.
Absolutely. That's
can
what I always
use that.
want everyone to remember.
All right.
Amazing.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks again.
Bye.
Thank you.
Can I have a hold of that?
Yeah, go for it.
We just want to thank all our fabulous crew that are working with us on season 3 of When Harry Met Sally. Shaquille Raymond, back for season 3. Couldn't do this without you.
God love him. I'm glad he keeps coming back. Ezra Williams, who's just started with us this year, who is working with us on filming, videoing, social media and all other things fabulous. And a huge thank you to Ash Wilson, who will be working alongside Ezra, editing all of the videos for YouTube. Thanks, Ash.
And Martin Stevens, Sally's wonderful husband, and also music extraordinaire, who's done our intros and outros for 3 seasons now. Thank you so much, Martin.
Yay, Martin. And for those of you that are watching on YouTube, Ash Peters, we'd like to say thank you for supplying the artwork to put in the pod suite. It's made a huge difference. Thanks, guys.
Thanks so much for listening. See you next week.
Bye.